Alright, testing again. Should be up. Alright, so, whoa, okay, that was a game problem. That one was the game. Yeah, I got a lot of motion blur. I need to dwindle that down a little bit. I gotta bring it down even more. Windowed full screen. Oh, what the fuck is that? Whatever. Graphics. Gamma. Oh, yeah, bring that shit way down. No, gamma's brightness, I forgot. Let's bring that down all the way to low, I suppose. Field of view, bring that all the way down as well. 60. Okay. Controls, gameplay, difficulty. It's still kind of stuttering. That's some shit. Man, this is really ass. Whatever. It's just gonna have to do.
Commander, hey.
What do you want?
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. Yeah, impressive, huh? The way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this
Extended hibernation kinda went
amazing,
fine
ain't it?
before.
Listen to me
In
rambling
the last
on.
game.
So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Oh, of course I can't pin it from my fucking phone. Where's chat? Oh wait, I can... No, I can't. Where's... Moderation? No. Oh, you piece of shit. Stop jumping. That's better. I don't have any other unnecessary tabs open, really. Just YouTube. That's it. I already did that. Blur's gone, pretty much. That's at 10%. VSync, I never play with VSync. Like, fuck that. Let's see. Yeah, I know. Let's see then. I have plenty of free space. I got my external in. And I have an extra external hard drive right next to me that I just bought today. It's got an extra 2 terabytes. My main laptop hard drive still has about 130 gigs. Let's see. What the hell? Oh, I lost my train of thought anyway. That's fine. I've got 5 terabytes in my primary. Got like 1.2 terabytes left on that thing. Of course, I did just unload a lot of shit on there. I got rid of that squad game. I haven't played that for a hot minute. I don't like to uninstall games. I learned a long time ago, if you have not as good internet, keep the stuff installed as much as you can. Especially if you have something like AT&T Uverse. What I need to do is somehow figure out a way to upgrade the RAM on this thing. No, what I need some RAM. That's what I need. This thing only has like 16 gigs of RAM. My desktop, on the other hand, that thing runs immaculately, and it's like 5 years old. It's almost 5 years old now. The 3080 Ti, I got 80 gigabytes of RAM on that thing. 80. This like I said, 16 gigs of RAM is not nearly enough to run games nowadays. It really isn't. And they have the audacity to say that such and such is a gaming laptop. It's like, no. Even a small game like Empyrean Galactic Survival, it says that there's not enough RAM to run it. It says visual or memory is too low. So,
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And then we have righteousness on our side. And Jeffson, well, you know him, he don't talk much. So, what do you think? Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent of contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
it doesn't seem to be stuttering right now. It's actually running quite fluidly at the moment.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Okay. Oh man, walking speed's pretty small. It's slow. Why the fuck did I say small? Why am I like... This isn't right at all. First person's all fucked up. It's like stuck on a zoom. What in the hell? Cinematic deaths. Yeah, we want those. Oh man, this is weird. They fucked up first person. They fucked it up. Oh, man, that's cringe. Oh, and so that everyone's aware, aim assist is off. It's off. I made sure that bitch was turned off. Man, I'm not used to this first person angle. This is so bad.
Your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Can actually run up
Your
to
cabin
the...
door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent...
That's crazy. Yeah, just don't let me into the fucking room, even though I can clearly slide through this bitch. If that were real life, I could easily slide into that bitch. Alright, so I need some
Whoa,
credentials.
That's sure faster than taking the stairs.
I love this game already. That's good. Oh wait, I can...
Door out of commission again? Best accustom yourself to crawling through the vents, I suppose.
Yeah, give me the fucking...
Go try the vent runs between the kitchen and your room. Good thing I ain't gotta do it.
Between the kitchen and the room. Alright, so the kitchen is here, right? And then the vents about... There's a... Oh. Cool. Oh! Give me that. Give me that. And then... Here. Yeah, give me that. Or... Okay, so that's how I heal.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Meeting after this. Don't care.
Commander, considering the danger we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive.
Alright, let's fuck them
However,
up.
it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating the concealed Skip Core.
Unskilled skip core. So they're going to basically slip space. Alright. That's true.
Exactly right. But that whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard,
lords,
giving
basically.
us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the... Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. It's true, you may very well find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there, which would be the smart play. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of
Alright.
tools and intel for you
Get
throughout
around
the
it.
sector. I'd take
Simple.
advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate
That's
of
what
the
we
worst
did on
of
the
worst, and
Unreliable.
do not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. Move on? You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some egghead refugee from academia fouling it up. We shall see. But since
I
you
don't
are
like
the
you.
commanding officer here,
I really
I've
don't
no
like
choice
you.
but to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll not let my personal feelings affect the mission. To
You
go
already
now.
did.
My
You
absence will be
just
noticed soon.
did.
Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the
Stupid
sector.
bitch.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. To see you once this is over, all. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeFreeze out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander.
Huh.
Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
You know what? I'm not even gonna question that interaction right there. Definitely longtime friends, but for, you know, whatever. Alright, okay, so those are all just markers for the other players and shit. Yeah, give me that. Horizon Point Station. Or just orbiting a moon. Alright. And they got a Death Star. This is already Jack's home, I can already tell. Let's see how much of a mess it is. Would you load, you bitch? Fuck. Right bumpers, a throw grenade. Alright, that's interesting. Oh, cutscene. This is new. Shit just happened in Outer Worlds 1. There were still cutscenes, but not like this. If they had an opening cutscene, that was probably about it. Alright. We got our landing pad. Oh, we're just running a Mauser. Alright. How many followers do we got?
Which is each and every one of you. Yes.
Ellen, Pascal, Niles.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building here while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
We'll see. This robot is pissing me off. It's slow as fuck. Get out of my way.
That smell. Did a sprat get flash?
Sprats. Ooh, power core fuse. Give me that. Mechanics badge. Sanitizer. Compact rounds. Okay. All right.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
That's fine.
Expiring without permission.
Just kill him.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own. Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Cadet Warden 4th Class receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so I can report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
Demerits.
Mallory? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment. Matriarch served me, I knew it. I mean, I am pleased to have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. Sorry, I can't risk being sentimental. Forget I said that. It is my duty to report this. I'm sure the arbiters will come get you out of there when they have the time.
Outer Worlds is like, so the first game was like, it got traction, but the budget that Obsidian had for it was not high at all. So it didn't get even close to anywhere near Game of the Year worthy. But that first game, I'm gonna be honest, when it came out in 2019, I had not had that much genuine fun on a game since Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Not even Skyrim. And a lot of people I know love Skyrim, but Skyrim did not do it for me. It just didn't. But Outer Worlds did somehow. And I could not get into things like Fallout. And this plays exactly like Fallout. Like, I love Outer Worlds because of that. And I decided to get this game because of that. And so far, it's pretty alright. What's this stuff? Oh, this is all. Oh, we got some food though. What was this? Examine. If you receive this pamphlet, blah 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 blah. I don't care. Okay. There's nothing else here to pick up. All right, cool. Open up.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
Tests for science. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Next to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
These things were weak. He's just sending more Tofix to his friends, it's fine.
We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Oh shit, another cutscene. Oh, a lot of cutscenes here.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Taken, Commander. We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Abara and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll
I
stay well
could
out of
take
trouble,
them head
won't we,
on. I
Cadet?
did last
That's right.
game,
Like you
but
told
I
me,
don't have the
Commander,
guns.
Everyone's well-being depends on our success.
I can tell
If
this
whatever's
gun's
going
not
on here is
very
as bad
good.
as the chief thinks,
This handgun's only good for like maybe
right.
a rat.
Well, then, notwithstanding Abara's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain I've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
You guys hurry the fuck up. They're gonna die. I bet one of them dies.
I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of...
Security ops is started, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
So that would be accessible if I found a security key. Alright.
Drilling in progress. Observe this unit's dogged determination at its menial task, and reapply yourself to your duties.
It's doing nothing. Ooh, flywheel. Give me that shit. That's always going to be useful later.
Lara? Are we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
It's coming, honest. How about
Give me that.
show you when we get to where we're going?
Alright, nothing else seems to be worth taking. What we got? Ooh, lockers. Compact rounds, long sanitizer. What do we got here? Nothing else. Oh, it's... Alright. Look at that. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I gotta get up there. Is there a ladder that I missed? Maybe could try and climb that? Shit. Oh, I thought you could clamber in this game. Oh, okay, no, oh, so you can. Is that just not clamberable? Oh, no, it is. Okay. Oh, that's some bullshit. Bullshit. Okay. So, yeah, that's just not clamberable for some stupid reason. They're trying to block you off. Yeah, they're just trying to block people off. They have a so-called proper way of getting over there. So I'm guessing this is blocked off. Yep, invisible walls, figures. The one annoyance that I had with Obsidian. Alright, so I guess I did manage to locate that without realizing it. That's fine. Scrap metal, give me that for maintenance. That's gonna make a lot of noise. Alright, so we got some sprats. Oh, mag pick, that's gonna be good for opening a door.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been clear. We encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate.
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Something wrong with the airlock?
Anything else? No. Oh, we got a science lab. Got a drone. Could be easily disposed of. Alright. Okay. Alright, it's a 2-shot kill on those fuckers. Give me that flywheel. Got movement in the next room. What do we got? Down the lower level or higher level? Higher level, it would seem.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the.
Ain't no way you're trying to teach me how to use a fucking knife. Sneak attacks. Ooh. Oh, there's no cutscenes though for that? That's cringe. Oh, that is so cringe. You could have had like a cutscene for literally any other point in the game, but when you decide to make something up for a fucking knife kill from behind, nah, we're just gonna play it like Halo. Alright.
I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan. That's why I love my sovereign.
I'll have to figure it out. Oh, 2, so I swap it and... Oh, okay. I should have just done that. I was expecting... Alright. That's cringe. That's very cringe. Usually you don't have to switch to a fucking knife. But then again, that was kind of the way in Outer Worlds 1. I should have guessed that. So I guess that is kind of on me.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in. It saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. They have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant.
Rest, peaceful neighbor. Breaking for cover.
Fine, Mare.
Anybody see him? Giving chase.
Disagreeable.
Alright, I don't like the knife. Got some tea. Are these? Nope. Got another mag pick. Let's get the data entry. Ooh, more. All right. What's this? More ciggies. Okay. Welcome back. What the fuck is this? That's clearly locked. This is a hack. Oh, not a hack. Flywheel. I don't have any proper lockpicks though, which is the cringe part.
Extraction devices in a floor panel building. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away.
Why? That's kind of, you know, not fun. So, distraction device is, you're better off just throwing a fucking rock. Oh.
Wastewater processing when I couldn't tell them anything about this assignment. Didn't bother me, I assure you. But it was just too close to implying that some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the
These
service
guys
of the
have
sovereign.
families.
You're here. I don't care where I'm sent. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is birthright. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies.
I understand.
Taking cover!
Yeah, I see where you are. You got like, what's a turret? Get fucked. Really tried. Alright, I'm getting better at this game already. Grease off the rust. So, operational. Oh, wait, what? That was a weird way of doing it.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Elevator.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Quiet like my ass. It's not fun. Reunite with the crew? Yeah, they're gonna be fucked. Huh. Interesting. What's up? Yeah, I'm doing alright, man. How about you? I know, I'm just more or less figuring out the game.
That keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign.
Blah, blah, blah. Propaganda. Our job lady is saying that something's not right, and like, very predictably so. Fuck you, buddy.
Hold on.
I knew it.
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
I called that shit.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear. An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy
shit.
This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area. Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. It will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective.
Pretty sure he just locked his arm.
Labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, incapacitated agents' equipment is available for team use.
That one bitch betrayed us.
Yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
I know exactly what happened.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agents
he lost his arm.
We need an updated
Look at that
tactical
shit.
report. We've got agents down.
No sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No
He's supposed to
logical
survive,
cause for that
though. He
explosion.
can survive, though.
There's nothing more we
There's
can do
definitely possible to let him die.
mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
That's a healing station. Let's get the fuck going. Hostiles at my 3 o'clock. They're moving. Alright, I'm gonna let him go. I'd rather not spook the alarm. What else do we got? What is this, a bridge?
Hey! You there! Here at once! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. Then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here. Wait, did you leave your post? That's bad enough under normal circumstances, but we're in a easy situation if you'd not noticed. But forget about all that? What in the name of the matriarch are you saying? Protocol must be followed at all times, even in an emergency. Especially in an emergency. This situation has become critical. Malcontents running rampant through the station at a time such as this. You must turn yourself into the Arbiter's post-haste, as is your duty. Well, since I will not be lowering the bridge to grant you access, I'm not right. Let's see. It says here that... Oh no. No. Keeping you from turning yourself in is a major offense. But if I do lower the bridge to let you in, I'd be implicating myself by allowing an unauthorized subject to pass.
That's
I can't afford any more demerits. Why have you done this to me? I'm ruined. Yes, they will. My demerits assure they'll be interrogating me about all this.
Then join my
They'll
crew.
read my guilt on my face. Hear the failure in my words.
Then you're gonna get on my ship and come with me. That's what's gonna happen.
I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject. Even if no one else does. Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. Well, appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead. What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection. I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? My abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure. No, you're wrong. They always know. And this that you're suggesting, it borders on treason. And I am nothing if not a loyal subject. You dare to threaten me? Guards! I need immediate assistance at the bridge!
Oh, that's cringe. Oh, I can't get in there? That's cringe. I need a lockpick for fucking everything. Hello, guards. Watch this. What's the range on this bitch? Not very good range. I'm not gonna be able to kill them if I get...
Pushing ahead! Seeking
Yeah, you just have a fucking baton. Get the fuck out of here. Nope.
Replenishing my firearm. Each part supports the... Attacking selflessly without complaint.
You got a shotgun. Get fucked. Could have been more impressive, but is what it is. Nothing on your body, huh? Anything in here? Nope, sealed. Fuck. Let's go anywhere? Nope.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, leave behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and...
That's nice.
I had to close those doors to keep the entire sector from coming down on us.
Yeah, well now I can't find my way through for shit. Oh, now I can use it. Bathroom. Nothing really in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that up. That's better.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any...
drill.
Or it is, and we're being tested.
It is not our place to question. Every component is vital. Minimizing exposure.
Oh, now it's too high.
I'm out.
Still be slightly too high.
Commander, hear us. Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our call. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out.
Yeah, you guys are fucked. Oh, I don't have any fucking... That's cringe. Do I, Yeah, there's nothing here.
Out of here.
Clear.
The skip drive is our legacy. It is is our mandate. It is who we are. And it falls to you. The eyes, the ears, the brains, the Horizon Point Station. Introduced the flaw into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is who we are. Falls to you.
Serve the Sovereign.
Nice try, bud.
Quarry foul.
Hastening to cover.
Nope.
Replenishing my firearm.
There you are.
Maintaining perfection.
Perfect this. Bitch. Pop your head up. Fuck you. Alright. There we go.
Floyd, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already.
I knew you would
I was
betray us.
certain an agent known for their academic pursuits would be slowed down by the chance to examine a
never
culture
liked you.
none outside this colony had ever seen. Oh, an infuriating on my part, but one that will soon be rectified. You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply, simple enough for even you to understand. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die, and you along with it. Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation through this either. I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. The delicate balance of the prediction. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
That's nice. Escape pod. Bye. Just made it go supernova. Just gonna casually wipe out the entire ring of the planet. Emergency hibernation detected or activated, whatever the fuck.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Wait a second. So that all happened before the first game, if I had to guess. There's a long time that passed. That was human error. Oh, I really hope there's Phineas Wells. Is that the unreliable? Nope, not even close.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation.
Yeah, you survived.
Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly
10 years.
liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now, not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Say, ah.
Oh, I see. You can change your shit.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. A summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you're beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%. While the rift is a low to medium priority concern, Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regimen since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Imagine that. I called it. Consumerism. What do you mean? It won't let me. The fuck? Great. I'm stuck. I actually can't do anything. What is this? Fuck you. What the fuck, game? I have no choice. I have to fucking crash the fucking game. Stupid fucking thing. Let me guess, it probably didn't even save. Piece of shit. Now I gotta wait for shaders again. Are you serious? This is gonna be a bit.
The normal difficulty, huh? That'd be my pick.
Alright. Maybe it'll let me do my shit. Where's... There you are. Come on. And it's gonna crash, isn't it? What is it doing? Holy shit. And it just pops right back up. Are you serious? Okay. So why is you have... I guess I was just being retarded. Alright. Right, so everything's still moving smoothly. Alright. That's fine. Shot myself in the foot a little bit, but I don't really care. Alright, so this is the ship. This is the same ship.
Years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Had to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. Figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth with satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
She's going to ground now, but as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a protectorate communications hub.
Yeah. Eden, huh? Let's go.
Ought to bring Val with us when we leave. She might not look it, but she can be fearsome in a fight.
What I need are some more guns.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Full addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Discreet.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades, please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit.
Holy shit.
This unit is programmed for all manner of self-defense. The unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Routine maintenance is required. Acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Huh. Cool.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
This fucking game. I don't know what to be more upset by. This long ass fucking loading screen or people getting on Phasmophobia without me. Paradise Island. How long is this supposed to take to load? There we go. Fuck. Holy fuck, those graphics. What the fuck? What in the actual hell? What the fuck? What? Oh my gosh, this is fucking horrible. This is horrifying. This is actually horrifying. Well, he lost his leg too. Damn.
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
That's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up debris trail.
Hmm. Come on, game. Oh, lovely. Now it's frozen. Well done. Game. What are you doing? Worthless sack of shit.
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
Give me that shot. Holy fucking frames.
Standing.
take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
I don't like that. Holy fuck. And it's still frozen. You gotta be fucking shitting me. There we go.
Ah, company. Must be from that shit on the landing.
Oh there, go-getter. Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Earth Directorate, huh? Like, from the serials? Thought Arcadia was outside your jurisdiction. Any folk native to this place sure wouldn't have ever heard of you. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's choice.
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else? On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them? Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you? Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it. Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
You can't spell heinous aesthetic without Auntie's choice.
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Yeah, right.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain.
I must ask you to hold still.
Profitable day.
I liberate the little kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscess the leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my sooner than expected.
Yeah, Doc. Is this really necessary? In my leg. Wound and such.
Time to argue about this. I have other patients waiting. If you're disinclined to live, leave. Otherwise, we need to get you prepped for the procedure.
Hey, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer. Well then, she should have thought about that before getting shot.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway. At the moment, yes, it's only medical doctor. We also have Dr. Tinsley, but let's just say she's in a different discipline altogether. I'm on my own then, more or less. In case it isn't apparent, I'm having what might be called a day. A whole platoon of soldiers decided to get themselves all shot up defending the forward operating base. And then there's Erickson. Something happened with a drone. I don't know. You'd be better off speaking with him about it. Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers. I am a doctor, not a magician. I cannot manufacture coagulant from the aether, neither do I possess the special training to improvise with what supplies I have on hand. Now, was there anything else?
Spoken like a true fucking corporate fuck.
Pharmaceuticals, bandages, tinctures. It's all here.
Trauma kit? Yeah, shit. Give me. Oh, I can't. Cringe. Very cringe. Oh, so I do have an SMG. Oh wait, no, that's just from. Okay. Shock rod? Yeah. Fuck that. Don't want it.
Pleasure not doing business. Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close. The bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither. I hate to bleed all over you. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings.
This unit is not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporation's consent. Non-legally binding reassurances, however, may be offered.
Reassurances, you say? Like what?
Deploying reassurance. Do not worry. You will be fine.
That's something. Look at me, drawing comfort from a drone after being attacked by one. Funny world, ain't it? I was on sentry duty, bravely surveying our perimeter for threats, and a protectorate drone attacked out of nowhere. Third time in as many days. Turned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang! Pew, pew, pew! Oh, not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. Again, it was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me?
Uncourteous.
I'd prefer if they were. Like with little butler hats, programmed to say pip pip and the like. It wouldn't be cost effective, but it would be adorable. Anyway, Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. Lack of resources, I guess? As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now. Can't imagine they'd turn down help from anyone who knows how to handle themselves and is a friend of Auntie's. The FOB's our main line of defense. The only thing stopping the Protectorate from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit. Playing it safe doesn't amount to much, but maybe you're right. Probably just muck things up at the FOB too. Damn it. I gotta find some way to beat these low-runger allegations. It's all a moot point till I can get this arm of mine mended. Poor Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying to take care of us, but he's a man. I suppose it could be
Doc
worse.
Barnes.
At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all its defenses. I don't know. You some kind of doctor type? Well, all right then. Just hope you're not squeamish. That don't exactly inspire me with confidence, but I'll take a hopeful prognosis over the alternative any day. Don't sweat it none. Auntie's Choice advocates for self-reliability anyway. Can't go around expecting other people to solve my problems for me, right? Milver Street's gonna love you. Anyway, thanks for stopping to chat. Here ain't exactly chatty types. Maybe on account.
Oh, please, take a seat. I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. There's zero competition and plenty to drive people to drink.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
Never seen Auntie in person.
Oh, this stuff? They must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably
that guard
some
wasn't being
ammunition
ironical
too.
about the giant hologram.
Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing treasure inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns.
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
So you just ram that bitch through the fucking door. Yeah, you might take a little bit more than the door.
I'd love to see the quartermaster's face after turning her lamps onto that requisition request.
Fine. Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead. Oh, bet that could plow through the door. If you don't hear me laughing, it's because I ain't.
You did throw your helmet at it that one time, Kemp. That's sort of close.
Whose side are you on here, Mer?
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war, and hard to say whether we're winning or not. The better question is why no one else is treating this like a top priority. Part of being a good soldier is knowing your strengths and your weaknesses. For example, I'm good at shooting wisecracking stooges in the face. Want to see?
Tell him about the bridge, Murph. That'll give perspective.
In any siege, advantage goes to the defenders. Right now, the Protectorate still has control of the bridge to the Vox station. That station is the key to taking Paradise Island. When Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need to be ready.
What do you want to know? What are you, some kind of spy?
Down, Trooper. I'm sure our friend here is just curious. Still haven't gotten orders to, I suppose. Only person besides Carr who might know more is Commander Torres out at the forward operating base.
Like it's just that simple.
Haven't you been listening? That door is sealed tighter than a Saltuna can. Nobody's getting through anytime soon. You sound like you've got something percolating. Helpful.
Guess we gotta start afresh. Can we untable that tractor meet store idea now?
Need 3 explosives. And lockpicks. What the fuck? Everything requires a lockpick.
Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark marketers today. Have you two come to mock me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps if you rub together your only 2 brain cells, you might even come up with something approaching cutting. No. Wait. You're not some corporate simpleton, are you?
Hell no.
On the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command. From your tone, am I to suppose it didn't end well? It must have been a nettlesome experience indeed if you remain so prickly about it. Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and caretaker of worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick. Manners. How refreshing. I'm not that kind of warden. It's a title of distinction for those who serve in the Protectorate military, short for Warden of the Realm. And if I did, so you would. But I am of 2 minds on the matter of providing one. You may hold no allegiance to Auntie's choice, but you are not Protectorate either. I think it best we end our conclave here. Be on your way before you draw attention to either of us.
Never catch a break. Finally find a way to get ahead, and this happens.
I don't care. Auntie's choice, Auntie's choice. I don't care. I should probably get off soon. In the next few minutes here. I gotta be up again tomorrow. Luckily not terribly early, but still.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
What do you got?
If it isn't a new face in Fairfield.
What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it Crunch? Oh, that? That's nothing. Just supply list. Well, I suppose my advertorial deficiencies are obvious, huh? Knew I should have gone in on that extra training course. Anyway, let's try this again. Well, thanks for noticing. All part of the presentation, of course. Think success, present success, be success. It'd be a mite tricky for anyone to swipe something when I'm standing right here. Nothing gets past these peepers. I've been working the store going on a few weeks now. Got promoted shortly after Auntie's Choice liberated Fairfield. Still finding my stride with all the marketing suavities, as you witnessed. Advertising's been a right struggle to get a hold of, much to my chagrin. I don't mean to offer correction, but according to Auntie Cleo's guide for the celebrated salesperson, advertising isn't deception, it's excavation, a way of uncovering desire. In the Protectorate, we were told our wants didn't matter as long as our needs were met. But in Auntie's Choice, see it waste systems technician. Wasn't the job I wanted, just the one I got. Came home smelling like a sewer sprat more times than not. I do not miss those days. I should count myself lucky that putting words together in a way that sounds smart is the hardest challenge facing me in this job. Reckon I'll get better over time. I hope. Well, advertising is an essential part of my business. But I haven't got any new products to advertise. Just the same stock I had yesterday. And the day before that. According to the guide, in situations such as this, I'm to consult my marketing department for new copy. Except I don't have one of those either. I didn't want to seem discourteous by asking. I still sometimes forget this isn't the Protectorate. Maybe I will put in the request. That'll sure show some initiative. Thanks for all your help. Now, is there anything what they say, a bit spent today is a bullet fired tomorrow.
Plasma barrel, Mausers. Eh. Got nothing I want. Fuck. That's guaranteed.
Fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain? Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It'd be difficult enough to convert the stubborn pop without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's Choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie, I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs? I sell to the gullible and impressionable. You, however, seem a mite too clever to buy what I'm peddling. No, friend, I've got something better in mind for you. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips?
Yeah,
There's some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together. Who doesn't get such a compulsion from time to time? Well, if you're serious about it, I suspect we can assist one another. You help me, and I'll get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. Please, hear me out. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to,
heard of it.
ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst. Portrait subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase? Yes, one additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate. An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all.
Alright, well, appreciate anyone that came over to say hello, and whoever's lurking. Thank you as well, I guess. But I gotta call it here. I gotta be up tomorrow. And it's already like 10 p.m. and it's gonna be later in continental U.S. So I gotta get going. I'll try to stream again tomorrow because I want to get this game going. But no promises. I'll probably be working until late. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be fucked over tomorrow. So I don't know what the rest of the plan is for the upcoming week. Usually don't know what the schedule is until like the day before, so it's going to be a little bit up in the air. So, but yeah, without further ado, good night, everyone. Godspeed. And yeah, see you guys later.